Good evening, one name Basani. What's the second guy? Here. That a horn. That machine is a horn. When I hear on again, all of them has to get Mahokora if I sleep. I'm not going to Good evening, guys. How are we doing? Hope you are good. I want to discuss some Zioza room matter. Please, who is in the garden? Who is in the house? Oh, Mama Mia, my sweet Mama. Good evening, ma. How are you doing? Hope you are doing fine. Hope you're doing fine. As in that your video was amazing. I was like, wow, this woman does not even know that she's the one that needs too many prayers going on the center. Serious? Oh, my is life. I'm still here. So you can attend to the prayers. I'm still here. I watched your video. I was like, this woman. Oh, one name. Then now. I was like, this woman don't even know that she's the one we are to thank. As in, she's always there anytime that you are alive. She's always there. Lion Star one name, people can saw you, but you can't be. Lion Star no team, one name. How far now? Take him. I paid them more. Hope you're fine. Lion Star. Yeah, this boy. Lion Star. Lion Stanley. Lion Stanley. Obere good morning. My good night. Nadia my good night. I also some good morning. I also some good morning. My good night. Now how far now? Can't get me. When you mean I am not me at eh, can't get me. Can't get me. Oh, lions, the kind morning, JJ, la la la, lions, the kind lions. Thank you so much, one name. Thanks for the share out. Thanks for the share out. I appreciate you a lot. Take him in. Hope you are doing fine. Because the man of Batan of this stream we want to discuss very strict issue. Yeah, this boy what I'm here. Now who are you? Sleep in the face. Get the motor TV I can share. Now get email. Hope you are doing fine. Hmm? You wanna manufacture banana manufacture? Let me see. You wanna manufacture? Oh my God, but Michelle will not. She will not kill somebody with love. As in, she will come with her two faces. Thank you so very much, ma. I appreciate a lot. I don't even merit it at all. I don't even merit it at all. How are you doing? My ever young mommy. That was the tissue. That I want. No, yeah. Rebecca about the tissue. Thank you so very much, my appreciate a lot. As in, when I watched that video, that it was today that you posted that video now, appreciation video, and it was like appreciation and encouragement anyway. I was like, this woman don't know that we are the one to even thank her. As in, she's her. Sorry, please let me attend to my. I was like, she don't even know that you should be the one to thank her. She be the one to thank her very well, oh, because it's not easy. Her support, everything is something else. Oh God, Denari, you're welcome, honey. Thank you so very much for coming. Thanks for that amazing thumbs up. I don't take it for granted. How are you doing? How was your day? How is are you back to London? How is London today? Okay, you're not back to London. But I know that time you and Super Bros was you guys were talking about London and all that. Oh, you're in Canada. I have a sister that is in Canada. Goes drink water because it's not easy to talk on white. You're not serious. You see, it is even my son that called for Ibunamia. Matilda, you're welcome. You're welcome. How are you doing? Hope you are doing fine. Thanks so much for the thumbs up. Thank you so very much. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so very, 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 very much. So today I want to discuss about bedroom, bedroom, bedroom stuff. I think it's okay. You want to know the person? She's in Canada. I have even two persons. Mary is in Canada. Omax Lifestyle is in Canada too. These two people they are in Canada. Omax Lifestyle and Mary, both of them are in Canada. Presently they are in Canada. Yes, they are in Canada presently. I don't mind seeing your face. As you guys should do collab. You know, I have not seen your beautiful face. I've not seen your beautiful face because you normally post behind camera. So how are you doing today, guys? How are we all doing? Hope we're doing fine. Just let's come and discuss some kind of. And I don't know if Mommy Shia is still here. I know she will educate us more on this particular topic today. Lion Star, you need to close your nose, your ear, yeah? You need to close your ear because we want to discuss some things. I have to discuss some things like that. Just need to gist and talk and connect to whoever you don't have. So, like some people always complain that they don't know if it's right for them as a woman to be the one to say, you know, to start the stuff. And I don't know, do you think it's actually right for the woman to be the one to ask, or is it just the man that would be enhancing it, or the woman should also enhance it? Or Matilda, thank you so very much. I need opinions. I want it to be an interactive session as we've just discussed. Host, increase the volume. Nna, nna dị ọmụ ụlọ. Achọkwana m iti mkpu maka ụmụazị anyị bi. Nna dị ọmụ ụlọ. Ị na-anụ m na? Are you hearing me now? Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me now? Is it okay now? I love the topic. Okay, I think you can ask too. Is everybody hearing me? Is it audible now? As in, can you guys hear me now? Lionstalk complained that he cannot hear me. Can anybody hear me now? That means nobody's hearing me. Are you guys hearing me? Okay, you are hearing me. Okay, okay. So I'm asking, please, I want us to be suggesting to be, as in, let's make it an interactive session. So is it right for the the woman to ask the man guy how far? Let's make let's is it right, or is it just the man that should be making the first move? What do you think? Then for me, let me say my own opinion. I think everybody have the right to say yes, so I want to, yes, so let's bam, let's all those kind of things. So what do you think? What do you think? What do you think, guys? Please, I need opinions. What do you think? What do you think about it? Is it wrong? You know, my from where I come from, they will tell you that one person don't know, don't one person cannot acquire all the whole knowledge in the world. So I want to know if you can just tell me, is it possible? Is it nice? Is it the right thing that woman woman they ask and man they ask? Abi o. Woman they ask and man they ask abi. Our mommy our mommy is here. I know she would tell us. Thank you so very much, ma. Thank you so very much. We are discussing one thing, and I asked a question. I was like saying, I'm doing fine, ma. And you, how are you doing? I watched the video, so you're doing fine. You're doing amazingly beautiful. Beautiful. Every day, now you the young. Every day, you're looking so beautiful on that video. In the house. So, Mommy Chia, we are asking something. I asked the question. I said, "Is it right the the woman to ask the man?" But I love it when woman ask. Ihere Meggy, Ihere Meggy, Ihere Meggy. So tell me now, is it right for the woman to initiate it, to initiate the other room school? You know that one is another school that every day you are just getting different formula. That one is another school or this school. So is it right for the woman to make the first move, or the woman should always wait for the man to make the move? Me, I ask, wow, wow. So that means it's not wrong. That means it's not wrong anyway. That means it's not wrong. That means it's not wrong. Since our mother said that they can do that, that means it's not wrong. It's a normal thing. And I ask again, some women who, yes, host, we are in. Thank you so very much. But some women, especially African women, what is wrong? How? What is wrong, host? We all have thank you so very much. We all have feelings, but we all have feelings. You ask me what is wrong, host. We are all, yeah, okay. Especially when play or gist they go on, and she will tell me, babe, yeah, this one you don't spoil finish. You don't spoil finish. I swear. I go report you give home now. So I will let my husband know. What? That is just it. That is just it. Lion Star, I will report you to your own one. Personally, I will report it to your own one. So, you see, in some African men have that mentality. Some of them have that mentality that any woman that first demand for it, that the woman is loose, that the woman don't have self worth, that the woman, as in some of them, not all, oh, this is olden days mentality. But some of the men still, they feel that they are in 21st century, but some of them actually, their mentality, they still feel that women don't have say. Women don't, both in the other room and in open room and anywhere, the woman don't have say. So many of them think that for a woman to make that request means that she's loose. She some, you even read some things on social media that some people will tell you that if they demand it from their husband will tell them they are so loose that are they a shower or something like that, just because they demanded for it. So I was like, let's just gist about this. Let me hear from my older people, as in people that are older than me in marriage. Maybe it's actually wrong, so that nobody knows everything, so that we make amend, or you understand. So when woman asks, if it's sweet, it is sweet more than when the man asks, because the woman might not be in the mood, but maybe I tell you, but that is the fact. That is the fact, because when the thing be at the woman as a, some men love you to ask too. See, when the person at the woman I ask her, that means all her body, her soul is ready. But where is it that it's just one person that is asking, Umweke, especially Umweke Africa, like Lion Star said now, that men are always ready, while women, they are not always ready, because they want to know you want. Thank you so very much. But some men, especially our own African men, them, most of them, if you just go through what is happening on Facebook and all that, you find out that most women are actually complaining one thing, that if they demand it from their husband, that their husband will now turn it to something else, calling them dog, calling them different types of name. And at the end of the day, they will still find out that the man has side chick outside. Side chick is the man having maybe having a girlfriend outside, a sex partner outside. So, but they will feel that when the wife asks, she don't have any right to ask. It's just a log of food that anytime they want her, that is the only time she needs to. Then if they don't want her, she should just stay like that and wait till they come to her. That is the mentality of some men. It's just like that. Some of them, it's not. Why some of them appreciate it very well, as Larry rightly said. Why some appreciate it very well when the woman also requests for it, because they know that they inside that they will accept that, wow, she truly have feelings for me. You understand? She truly have feelings for me, and that's why she as in she wants it. And some mistake that men do, most times men don't even. Hey, Angel Corner, you're welcome there. Thank you so much, sweet sis. Kekunumi, how are the kids? Hope you guys are doing well. So some men don't even know how to even do it. Okay, inside you have calculate. Some people don't even know that that particular journey you prepare for it. You don't just go. I'm going into it. You actually prepare for it, both in mind and everything. You actually prepare for it, but most people don't even know. The volume is low. Hey God, I cannot shout. But are you hearing me at all? And I'm hearing me. How come this volume is large? Somebody have even complained about it before. They are this but each opportunity na na camera na-eme ihe anyị na-eme. It's hard hearing me. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. I'm so sorry about that. It's night here. Thank you, Donari, for welcoming everybody. So, so as I was saying, I'm I'm here. Thank you so very much. Are you hearing me? hearing me out? As in, Angel is complaining that she hardly hear me. Okay, okay. So many Florence Ngozi. Hi, one. Welcome so very much. How are you doing? Onye Florence, one name. Is it Mary? Thank you so very much for coming. Okay, it's low. Okay, it's low. I'm hearing you, but it's danger corner. Eee! Nne, I say we can discuss bedroom voice today. Oh. Hi, Jim. Sweet sis. Welcome. Oh my God. Eh, ever mom one name as a katanaha. I know my gotasa hancha. Eh? Ever mom one name. Welcome. Keki stress say me na gencha. Oh, guess what? Can you support so one negi? Oh, thank you so very much. So, as I was saying, so many men, so many people don't even know that this particular the other room stuff that you prepare for it. You don't just come and say, "Why, mepe." You prepare for it. Your mindset, your this thing should be prepared for it. Not just the body, just oh yeah, open. No. Oh, Super Bowl, you're welcome. It's okay, man, no problem. Even I'm maybe stressed up. Very soon that stress will get reduced. So you actually prepare for it on a serious note. Super Bowls, I'm still owing you your birthday gift. I will surely give you your birthday gifts. I'm having issue with my card, but I will surely give you. I should increase the volume. So the fact is that you don't just it don't just happen. You prepare for it, but most men don't even know that you prepare for it. It will surely, or it's not even prayer. It will surely. It's just the season. You prepare for it, but most men don't even know that you prepare for it. Some of them will be, anytime that I want it, that she should, sharp, and it, but you prepare for it both mentally and otherwise. And when you know how to make your woman, small opportunity, they will combine everything that they want to combine in January. So some of them don't know that here, but wait. Nsogbu ọbụla adịrọ, no problem nwanne m, no problem at all. So some of them we some of them will just feel that shebi I'm the man anytime that I need her. I married her with my money. Every time that I need her, host this your talk to make me to go. You know where? You ask again, go I'm ụmụnna gị ka m ga-akpọrọ gị lion star. So they don't even know that the thing it let as in when the woman is prepared for it and the man is prepared for it, I swear both of them will enjoy it. Both of them will enjoy it. But whereby one person is not prepared and the other person is prepared, and the other person is prepared, you see they make sense. You can this ever watch this TV? It come on this thing. I didn't suggest you know. So so most of them don't know that you prepare for it. Most of them will think that eh ever mom one me they may lion star encourage. It's alright. I was not there. So the other person must rather charge you. Now must gini ka ị na-agwa m ihe a. The thing is that when you know that you being the man that maybe ị chọrọ this thing this night, or ị chọrọ this thing this afternoon, or ị chọrọ this thing this morning, now you need to settle down. Be romantic, even if you are the type that used to shout or holler. That period, just to be romantic, just to try and you know assist in some housework. It's not that the woman from morning till night she's in the kitchen. Ojishike got and in the night she went to rest. Then you now will now carry your own wahala and come. At least now woman being a bitch, she need to rest. Then you now come again, want to start disturbing her again. Or okay, yes, it's your right, it's your marital right. Yes, nobody is doubting it. But for crying out loud, you need to set the table before you eat any meal. You understand? And when you stand up, they eat the meal like this. The thing they to enter body like that. So you start early. When you start early, you be watering the ground. You can even buy gifts. You can, so that everybody mind goes smooth. Then when it's smooth, the ministry will be moving to the other sides very very well, sharp sharp. You understand? But most people don't know. They just feel that anytime they need it, that is their right, that you don't have choice, you just have to give them when they need it. I don't know. Am I saying your mind? Wait, let me even read what Lion Star wrote. Lion Star Ngaporo Nana. Host, I am here not typing because I'm going to Lion Star. Lion Star, I have told you, is is your own that I will call. Is your own that I will call for you. Super Boss, thank you so very much. How is our Filipinian wife? Papa saying okay, it's true. Thank you so very much. One name. Thank you so very much. Ezoku, you need to. So many men don't even know. So many of them don't know that this thing you don't just jump into it. Nne, you need to make each other happy. Oburo, it happened the woman. Obviously, stretch herself. Yes, she went to work, fine and good. But when you came, you want to maybe I am IJ husband now. I will just come back from work and I know definitely I am planning something. If I just look at her, I say, oh, my wife, you are looking beautiful today. Oh, my wife, is this you? You look more pretty today. Oh. Hey, my wife, how are you doing now? Hey, my wife, do you want to lick ice cream? Hey, my wife, all those kind of things you get. So she'll be preparing her mind. Inside her mind, she'll tell you, say, ah, I know you are targeting something. I know you are targeting something. All those kind of a thing. Sorry, let me read comments. Okay, even if you are not ready, you just have to compromise. It's actually, oh, thank you so very much. But whenever the person, as in your mind go first sweet you, they sweet you, they sweet you, they sweet you. If your mind they sweet you, you give the blessing. You know, say women they loaded with blessing. You give the blessing to the man with your own food chest like this. Eh? Himself go happy, you self go happy. But when you just dey do am say abeg do this thing finish make you comot to job make I rest, the man go just dey do the thing. No be say, but when two of you, when the spirit is moving between both of you like I'm hearing you. When the spirit is moving like this, take it or leave it, everybody is happy at the end. Wait, let me see. Who am I seeing sawing? Oh, female Sony, my darling. How are you doing, sis? Hope you are doing amazing. How are my boys and Oga? Hope he's fine. Hope everybody is fine. Thank you so very much for coming. Thank you so very much for coming in there. I appreciate. Super Bowls is greeting each other. Lion Stars Josa room is closed tonight. Fasting time. I tell you. Yeah, people Sunday. Thank you so very much. Superstar Super Bowls is greeting you, Primet Sunny. Donare, welcome everyone. Thanks, Donare. Okay, Keith Rose, Tutor Apostle. See, okay, we here. This person know me. Who be this Keith? The person change name or yeah, welcome so very, very much. Please give. You can still connect to whosoever you don't have. I have amazing people here. Please connect. Super Boss is greeting Flora. Okay. Host, you just prepare your mind tonight. If I'm on one, have to come back this night too. Just leave me alone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Itanya and Enumbo. Thank God you're fine. Emma no money have. It will have to come back this night. You see you. Nothing. I just decide on a serious note. This particular topic, this particular topic was ministered to me to just come and talk about it this night. And so this thing is as in, you know, when you are going through some stories on Facebook like this, you find out there is this common problem that even if you read like five stories, like five stories, like two or three are actually pointing out this particular issue, you will find out that you find out that that is actually a problem in so many homes. Like this Shema Apostle, like this what is this there is this seminar that Kumuyi, they just finished the conference or so, maybe they are still into it, I don't know. But this Sunday, I saw a video that from the conference. So now the lady was like saying that they should allow them, as in their church doctrine should allow them to know more of the man that they want to marry. They should allow them to visit the man, to even know how the man, the source of finance, the character of the man to some extent before they marry. You understand? Because in their church, you just see this brother and this sister, they are good to go. They just marry. Nobody's asking any if, and no, nobody's asking how the person is earning money, all those kind of a thing. So now the lady voiced out that is a problem that she's married though, that probably if they had given her opportunity to make choices, as in to find out things by herself, maybe she couldn't have married the guy. That most time that those things that those brothers said that they are not actually what they say they are. You understand? But because they don't have, because their church doctrine condemns you visiting or condemns you doing this one, and that is why so many of them are suffering in their marriage and they cannot say anything about it, because some of the brothers are actually lying just to deceive them into the union. You get? So the girl voiced it out. Thousands are suffering from it, but it's just this girl that voiced it out. And guess what? That is how Kumuyi apologized for that kind of this thing. And he changed it. So the upcoming people now will not suffer for that particular thing. So you see now, like Superboss TV is here now, Bachelor. Superboss is actually senior bachelor. Senior bachelor. Anybody that is up to 40 is senior bachelor. A Lion Star, Kawo bachelor. Bachelor. So now these ones now, this bachelor now, they will now know that this kind of a thing, so many women are complaining about it. You understand? So that is why Joma, there is nothing. It won't even go. It won't even go. It won't even go. You guys should connect to connect. You guys are free to connect. Rub shoulders. You see? It won't even go. But I'm just saying it that per favore parliamo italiano dai. Mamma mia, ma. Onye chọrọ ịkọm ọnụ a this night. Onye chọrọ ịkọm ọnụ a this night. Who I am me this night. Who I am me this night. So, hey, God of Elijah. So actually, it's for the upcoming people to know that you actually you you actually need to do some kind of thing. You don't just jump into it. You understand? You water the ground. You water the ground very, very well. Then everybody, both of you will definitely enjoy it. Enjoy it. So IJ one name, nothing. Actually, my husband is even sleeping, nothing attached. It's just, but IJ, I don't know. If IJ, to be sincere, I know we are coming from the same side, and you should understand, and you are reading some kind of Akokonde mad. I know you d'accord with me. English, Italian. I know you know very well that what I'm saying or what I'm trying to say is actually a true story. You should get ready to be woken up. Nothing. Yay, nothing. Mua yi iron pints. Me and Wendo kwara iron pints together. The same tailor I measure am. The same tailor I measure am. So nothing. So I am serious about it. Both the woman, both the man. Like there is this girl that I read her stuff on Facebook. She was like saying something. That um, she said that if you want if you want your husband to be very 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 happy with you, that you should make sure that Junior is very happy too. People were like, ah, you are spoiled, ah, you are this. But at the end of the day, if you go sit down and reason and you go find out say, man, anytime when you find out say wetin that girl talk somehow e come resemble truth, because most men when you offend them in the other room, you go hear am for outside the other room. So you see, it's actually a topic that people should not be shy to talk about. Me, I just decided to talk about it this night. There's nothing goes me. Nothing goes me this night. But I just, I'm looking for this Kiv. I have not seen her. Read my previous messages. Okay. You said he should get ready to be waking up, and I replied that IJ, nothing, nothing. My husband is sleeping peacefully, sleeping peacefully. And for your information, you go iron pint, so nothing, nothing. Me and Wendo, me and Wendo. But why can't I find this Kif? Why can't I find her? Usare Daniela Tikiaman, the money for my rich. Hey, okay, va bene. Va bene. I'm waiting for your call. I really want to know who this is. Because I have actually up this night. I did not see the person. I can't get the person. But you can connect with anybody that you wish to connect with. So it's not about wearing you blue or anything. You can connect with anybody. Stroll down. I should stroll down or up. I should read my previous messages. Okay. Okay. You should get ready to waking up. Okay. I who's if you talk finish, come for money, come tell us. On your jaw. On your jaw. Umunna association. No, you know say now where they listening to me now. I dey ginger you. I said they ginger you now. Okay, grazie. Thank you so very much. But okay, hey, yeah, grazie tanto, grazie. Thank you so very much. Thank you, grazie. Mona, who is this? Why can't I find you? Why can't I find you? Wow, grazie mille. Thank you so very much. And I'm waiting for your call tomorrow. I'm waiting for your call. I'm waiting for your call tomorrow, as you promised to call. Superbuzz TV. Thank you so very much. So as I was saying, I need people to interact with me on this interactive session with Rose. And want us to gist. All of us here are matured. Ah, ah, I go wait tire again. And now you say you go call Nadia Mulo. Who is this? I know this is Nadia Mulo. I know this particular person is Nadia Mulo. Who is this? Who are you? Who are you? Eh? Who are you? Who are you? I know this is Nadia Mulo. I know. Who are you? Okay, who are you? So, as I was saying, whenever you want to in your room, prepare your, as it is good you prepare your spouse, as you are preparing your own mind, prepare your spouse too. Nobody no like better thing, no. Nobody no like better thing. See, nobody. I be the lion star. So feel it. You see, the lion star can do wonder. Nobody no like better thing. You prepare the mindset of the person that you want to, some people will feel, I married her with my money. Nah, you married her with your money. You did not buy her. You get. She sacrificed her family for you, sacrificed her joy for you, sacrificed everything. In fact, even she don't even own herself again. Then now then you now feel that she's just a log of wood, or he's just a log of wood that anytime that you need it, you just know. You prepare her mind, you prepare his mind for it, so that's go away to. The difference between side chicks, side chickens, and wives is just that, to me, or my own opinion, is that from morning till night, like, okay, let me use example of the mothers that I have here presently. I have IJ have 3 kids. Those 3 kids now, at times she'll be doing live video, but all of them, they are dragging the live stream, like me and this one that refuse to sleep. Okay, so now IJ will be the one to cook, IJ will be the one to clean the house, IJ will be the one to maybe probably go to shopping, or maybe she goes with the husband, or the husband go alone. Even if she's alone, even if the husband go alone, she's still in the house doing her housework. IJ is still the one that at times when the children comes back from school, she'll still be the one to change their clothes, look after them, check how the school go, maybe probably help them with their assignments. I will still be the one to make sure that everybody, it's only the woman in the house that is adult. Both the husband and the children, everybody and children, that the woman must take care of. If she does take care of them, there must be, as in, you will notice that this woman is not doing her responsibility very well. Okay, now after all those things, now you will now come in the night. Probably she's tired after the whole thing. No be chatting. So probably she's tired. Then in the night, she might even want to, but because she's so tired that she cannot spice this up, she cannot do this one. She just okay, just you know, just like that. But when you come back and you know that kind of a thing, oh my God, I need to do this. I want to. I'm actually doing something this night. Actually, doing. Then you just say, oh, name, okay, you are back from work. You help, assist. Maybe you even help in carrying the child. Maybe you are playing with the children. Then the wife will be doing what she's doing. Can't fit it. Eh? Maybe the wife is doing what she's doing. Maybe probably you just stay with the children. You just not that you just feel it's not your business. That what you know is that after everything, she should come and serve you food. Some African men, they are just like, they believe in their own head that their only duty as a father is just to provide every financial responsibility of the family. But it's not true. It's not true. And actually, when you are even playing with the kids, is you assisting your wife? Yes. And Bible actually said that husband and wife are actually partners. Bible not say anybody na slave to anybody. Then both of you gave birth to the, actually those children are even answering your surname. Actually, she's even the one sacrificing everything for you. So there is need that, as in, you help in some of the house chores that you know that can make her so tired. Then for the side chicken or the side chick, okay, like I said, I will give example with the two mummies that I'm having in this building. Okay, like Evermom posted in one of her video like that okay, she that about her daughter's health, how she was scared, how she still need to go to school run, how she still need to do that, how she still need to do that. Only one person. But you see, side chick is just solely for business. Inyemego, I give you what you want, you dig and you go. Oh, thank you so very much, Donare, for welcoming everybody. You see, side chick is, she's just there for business as usual. You come, you pay, and you just do what you want to do, and she still carry her market waka. You get. So now she's not tired. She's not tired for anything. She's her work is just to satisfy you when you come, and that is her work. Her work is to dress fine, because it's only your business. You give her cash, she do. But when you give your wife, maybe you give a side chick 1,000 naira, your side chick will use it and look good for herself. But when you give your wife 1,000 naira, your wife will still think, oh my god, the children, what are they going to eat tomorrow? What if my husband don't have enough money for the family tomorrow? Your wife will make sure that she take out of that money and keep for the rainy season. Woman get different types sha. The type wey be, wife dey, wife come dey again. So now she will keep it for the family use, for the family future use. She will say, if Emeka dey go school tomorrow, e fit need to buy chin chin for am, and maybe the papa no go dey around, maybe she will keep it. I know so many women that women normally those women when women were women, if you like kill am, she will tell you that she don't have 1 naira. She will tell you that she don't have 50 kobo. But there is this problem that the husband might have. There is no home that there is nothing that will make a home not to have financial challenge. One kind, as in, there is this financial challenge that the man will need, that the man want to go and borrow, do this. Check very very well. The woman will be eyeing, will be checking. Anything that the man has finished exhausting his last chance, she will just call him. She might tell him that she borrowed the money from somebody so that the man will give her back. She will just solve the problem for the man. And that is the money she has been saving for a very long time or for a very short time. And that is the why. But that side chick, when you give her the money, she just look good, rub any cream that she wants to rub, look good, take herself out, all those kind of a thing. You see, and that's why some men will now come back and tell you that you, as the wife, you look so, your skin is not shining, you're this one, you're that one, you're that one, you're that one, making the woman to break down. So many women are depressed even in their husband house, and their husband is not noticing. And what they don't know is that when anything that affects the mother, because you, the father, don't have time for your children to even share your feelings with them, the children actually read their mom very well, because they see their mom as their physical god, their physical hero, their physical nurse, their physical teacher, their doctor, their everything. Because you, the father, you feel that it's just the financial aspect of the family that you are all about, not knowing that the vital things that you need to do, that money cannot even buy it, it's just your attention and time that can buy it. You understand? So what am I trying to say? Those people that always compare their side chick and their wife, whereby punishing their wife because their side chicks look stooge more than their wife. Men, if your side chick still marry tomorrow, your wife fit come still fine pass am or better pass am. Host one, hello, oh, Kenny one name, aka na-esiri ọra one na Abia State. Welcome, nne. Kekime. Hope you are doing good. So I still maintain my stand, and before you want to do the doom inside the room, start early. and be pouring water on the plant so that the plant will be very healthy, both in interaction, both in as in not email you like this. I am the man. You don't have right to do this. Then in the night, you will not. Okay, thank God you're doing fine. Both of you really need to put body and soul together to make the spirit move, and that is why some people have timetable in their house. You understand, Chisom Basta? That is why some people have timetable in their house, so that before that food is served, they have already prepared their mind that this is what I'm going to eat today. Support, 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 support. Support, you are welcome. How are you doing? Onye will support. Thank you so very much, support. Thank you so very much, Kenny One Name. I appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you, everyone, for giving me thumbs up. So you see, that is just it, and so many people don't actually know about it at all. You really need to water the plant. You know there is a way, there is a way that there is a way that you do it. After everything, your husband will say, "Oh, my wife, thank you." Then the wife will say, "Oh, my husband, thank you." It happens, but how did you? Ijomo cannot hear. It happens, and it's actually how you the communication. I once watched one video on on Shebi is on Facebook that I watched that video. So the woman was like saying that women have so many blessings in them. That women have so many blessings in them. Just that most men don't know about it. That anytime the woman reach her orgasm, that anytime the woman reach her orgasm, that she actually pours out blessing to the man. That is only a man that actually understand that women have power that benefits from this blessing. And I ask myself, is it true? Is it true? Is it true? How truth it is it? It is. When English. So how truth? Kedi the percentage of truth non imokwa. And one other woman that is she said she's a pastoress, okay? Or pastor work a pastoress online. She said that actually whenever the woman said, I don't know, all the Ghanaian woman, she said that anytime that my husband do it the way that I and my husband finish doing the other thing in the other room, that I always, as the man is doing the thing, I always lay my hand and I will be praying. God bless my husband. God bless my husband. As he's doing it the way he's treating me. God bless my husband. God bless my husband. God. That she will be praying for the husband, praying for the husband, praying for the husband. That every time that she just put the blessing, she'll be praying for the husband, praying for the husband, praying for the husband. Tell me, if the husband, if the if the husband if the husband is not preparing her for the journey ahead, how is it possible for her? Bravo, bravo, bravo. So, how is it possible for her to be prepared for the journey? May before you travel now, travel where be say you really take your time, prepare, say you dey travel. And travel wey be say na impromptu kind of impromptu ndị bekee biko you people can correct me, no be the same travel e dey be, you get. I swear, this I don't know. You didn't come across the video. The video went viral now. The video went viral. She was like, she said that if as the man is doing it, that she'll be praying, God bless, I come, I bless you with everything that makes me a woman. Blah blah blah. Blah. She'll pray, 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 pray for the husband, and according to her, it's actually working for her like that. And one other person said that anytime that if you are praying, say anything if you are praying, praying, praying for your husband, and after praying, after speaking in tongue in church, then you now come back home and you did not make Junior happy. Her own is that she used Junior. That you did not make Junior happy. That your husband is not happy. That prayer that she doubts if it will work. That she doubts if the prayer will work. That you need to make Junior happy. That is the word that she used. You understand? So at times, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say in essence is that it's very, very okay that you make your spouse to be prepared for the journey ahead. Not that you be waiting like, okay, before I was thinking maybe is a sin for a woman to be the first person to make the approach, but our mommy Ushia said that is not a bad thing. You understand? She's a grandma, and she said that is her husband. That anytime she wish, she can make the request. You understand? So simply that one has shown that it's not a bad thing at all to make requests when you need it, even as a woman. You understand? So guys, is let's just be concerned about this. Let's always Lion Star was not getting at the other room. Lion Star, you better come back here. Super Buzz, thank you so very much for being here. So, Super Buzz, how is your Filipino girlfriend? And when are you traveling to Filipino? I can't wait. It's your wedding program that I want to attend next. Now, I want to attend your wedding program. Wedding program. So, guys, don't take your spouse for granted, no matter anything. And in terms of helping your spouse in whatsoever the person is doing, anyone that you know you can help, why not help? Both in financial and otherwise. You know, there is this mistake that women normally do. You see some people saying that she's okay, thanks. Filipino is still on the lockdown, so I'm just waiting for them to open up. Are you serious? So I don't even know that any contract or not that will talk to people when they wow. Hope is for the marriage rights. Hope is for the marriage rights that you want to go. Hope is not just thought that you want to go. Hope is for the marriage rights. as I don't talk, as I don't talk, many people have left. as I don't talk and finish that many people have left. So you see some like you read some program or some write up on Facebook, you'll be wondering where are these women of our generation having their own knowledge or having their own stuff from. Imagine a woman, she will have the money and the husband will need the money, and she will say she will not help the husband, or the husband or the wife will need money and the husband will have the money and say I will not help my wife with it. Is that one not kulu? As in my own opinion, both of you are supposed to be one. You're supposed to be assisting your husband. Mm-hmm. Not only assisting him in the other room, you are supposed to be assisting him in anywhere that you can. That is how they know. So I don't too talk right now. I need sweetheart. I was broken. I watched your last video and I felt so sad seeing you cry. As in, your tears actually broke my heart, and I know that that video just reminded you of so many things. But it's well, and today you are all right. You're happy, and God, God has given you God your own God-given husband. You see, at times it's actually good to take a walk. It's actually good to take a walk, even in Catholic Church where I worship. There is still room. There is still room. There is still room for divorce. You understand? You shouldn't wait for the monster to destroy you first before you. Are you back? IJ nwanne m. Welcome. Akpọkọtana gị. I've been calling you. Enwe nke nwanne m kwuru m na-ajụ gị ma ọ washi. I did not see you. So even in Catholic Church, they still have some some grants that divorce is granted. Because make I go rest from the days. Thank you, name. Thank you so very much, Kachibo. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Chukwugozebi. Thank you, my makeup artist. Thank you so very much. So it's actually nice at times instead of people seeing your obituary, don't mind what people will say. Once that relationship becomes abusive, it's advisable for your mental health and for everything to just do what? Take a walk. Because most times the children that abusive relationship bring forth is not really funny, because right from childhood they grow up seeing that kind of thing, and when they grow up you can't just separate them from that particular stuff, because it has been with them all their life and they feel that this is how human beings and should live, which is not true at times. You get? So when I watched the video and you were crying and you talked about how you were in one and finally you took a walk and today you're happy or you're all those kind of a thing. So I really thank God, and I pray that that lady will be sensible enough to know that she don't need anybody before she can be happy. Yes, your own happiness comes from within you. That's why we actually misquote the Bible at times. The Bible did not say that you should trust anybody. And Christ said that you should love your neighbor as you love yourself, right? So you loving your neighbor as you love yourself means that you will first love yourself. You first love yourself. So if you love yourself and somebody wants to just waste you like that, what are you going to do? You need to take a walk. Give yourself a space. If possible, change environment. What kind of love that will see you as a that will enjoy seeing you suffer? Do you know the kind of injury that girl had? It's only God that just saved her. Because that injury is, as in, the difference between that injury and something that might cost somebody life is not even far. Look at her head, look at her face, look at everywhere. And you'll be so surprised that tomorrow she will tell you, love, love, love. The boy will come and beg her and she will go back. It's very possible. It's so possible. That's how some people can be. Some people can just act funny at times. It's so funny. So that is the same thing I'm saying. Nobody should say I am a god in this union. Nobody should say I am, if not for me, this union will not do this thing. Let's work it one on one. Let's work it together to make it a perfect union. Some people will say there is no perfect union anywhere, but I agree to disagree, because me I think that thank you so very much. They will say let me stay, maybe I'm staying because of my kids. One even Catholic Church, as it is, Catholic Church have their own grants that they can issue, they can accept to give you, and as in they can, oh, English is not my calling. They have grants in all church that can make anyone to divorce anyone. You understand? Once it is life threatening, men, give yourself a space. Give yourself a space. Maybe you people should just separate for some time. Then when everybody head don't come down, maybe when you don't know the importance of the other person, you can come back. But if the violence continue, my dear, obituary, nine was passed. And one thing that is that if anything happens to you, highest people will gossip about it for months. Last, maybe it lasts too long. Maybe it will last maybe for a year. And after a year, life goes on. Man, you are the one wearing the shoe. You know how it was. And that's why I always encourage all women, all women, all mothers, all sisters, all everybody. Make sure you have something that you're doing. Make sure you have something that you are doing. Just be putting your hand in anything that you can put your hand in. Make sure you have something that you are doing, because most people that I know, most people that have read that they will say, if I go now, who will feed me? If I go this one, who if I go? But definitely you did not go, you die, they not bury you. Even at the burial ceremony, your husband is even eyeing another lady that he's going to marry. So at the end of the day, who lose? So at the end of the day, who lose? Your children now, their stepmother will not be playing ball with them. Even some women beat their husband to super too. Some women beat their husband to super too these days. You understand? Both the man know when any relationship enters violence, just go. For the sake of those kids, for the sake of your mental health and everything, just go. Your mental health and everything, just give it a break and just shift small, check. If everybody don't know each other importance again, we can continue. But when e don enter that violence, hey, may God have mercy on us, because even the children there, every time they will be, they as in, even if somebody cough, they will be scared. Even if, so it's not really easy. I thank God for your life, and I pray that that lady, peace find her again. I just pray peace find her again, because it's so heartbreaking, so heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking, I tell you. It's so heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. And mothers really need, as in, parents is not even mothers. Gone are those days where the men will say it's only the women. Go and meet your mother. You and your mother, you and your mother should discuss. You and your mother there, that just go and meet your mom. Those gone are those days that is just the woman that you leave the child's upbringing to. Gone are those days. It's no longer, as in, the thing now is child child upbringing now is something now that is so difficult to do. So difficult, because what the society teach, what even the social media even is just too much. So many kids going into drugs, so many kids going into different kind of a thing. It only takes the grace of God to even to even, as in, achieve your good parental stuff. It only take the, as in, God's grace. It's only take God's grace, because you find out that is what you have that you give out. So whereby, like, so many homes in Africa then, and some are still doing it, they believe that the boy child should always go to shop with the dad, should always um, follow the assist the dad in making money, while the girl child is always in the kitchen with the mom doing the house chores, that the house chores is for the woman, why um, the men are to make money and bring home. So when this guy, when these children now finally gets married, they feel, oh, this is women work. This is not a man work. You don't blame them. You do not blame them because that is their upbringing. Unless the one that decide to change, unless the one that decide to adapt change, that is the only one that can make the change. But if it's the one that decide that no, I am like this, you find out that the woman will be suffering. The woman will be suffering. But whereby you train your kids that nobody is above anything, we are all equal, whether it's your wife, whether it's your, that you can cook. If you cook, you will not die. There, even in the Bible, there is nowhere that the Bible wrote it that it's the duty of the woman to do all the whole house chores. It's the duty of the woman to cook all the whole food. It's a partnership something. You understand? So when we train our children like that, they grow up doing exactly the same thing to their wife. Not they will relax and say it's a woman work. No. You understand what I'm saying? So we mothers, me inclusive, everybody, we should try our best to make our male children to also assist us in the house chores, as in anything that the female children are doing. Let the male children also do it. With that, take it or leave it, the world will be a better place. Because what you are suffering today in your husband's house, maybe abusive relationship, or you are enjoying the marriage, or is actually a product of the parents. Is actually a product of the parents. If the parents has trained your husband to be a monster, definitely you are not God that can change anybody. You know, some people will go into marriage and say, no worry, haha, no, I know he's arm robber, I know, but I know he will change. As Alpha and Omega that you are, that you can change anybody. You cannot change anybody unless the person decide to change, which you need to convince the person to even change. You understand? So let me even read this message. It have a next one where the man, he and his woman gets eat things and a child gets, mama mia, oh my god. You see what I'm saying? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Thanks so very much. Thanks so very much for coming. I appreciate. Thanks for that amazing thumbs up. Elapube. Oh my god. Inahaga school age. Elapube. Inahaga school age. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. I appreciate a lot. Thank you. So that is just it. Anything that we give our kids today are actually what they are going to give to their partners tomorrow. And that's why I just pray God to help us, because parenting these days, oh Jesus, have mercy, is so difficult. It's so difficult, and every day is getting more tougher and tougher and tougher. There is this video that somebody sent to me yesterday. This video, somebody sent it to me yesterday. These boys, I don't, though I did not see their face, but telling from their voices and all that, you know, they are in their early 80s. They are in their they are in their early 20s. Ah, Friday, you're welcome. Thank you so very much for coming. I don't choose that one I feel call. Their first one I cannot call it. Thank you so very much for coming. Please, if you don't mind, you can give us a thumbs up. Thank you so very much. So this particular young, there are plenty. So these youths, their parents send them to higher institution. So now I don't know what happened then. Another thing happened. They were able to cut off somebody. So, and guess what? They started playing with this. They just removed this and they are playing with it. Now I cannot call some things name because of the YouTube policy. So they cut this off and they were playing football with somebody's this. These are children. Probably some of them might even come from a home of a pastor, a home of a prophetess, a home of a well-trained. So what you're even giving your child again, you give your child what you have to give. Then when the child goes out, you don't even know the kind of friend that your child is involving. And that is why it's very necessary that anytime your children comes back from school, no matter how busy you are, look for a way and ask them, how was school today? How was school today? Hope the school was fine. Hope this one. Oh yeah, tell me, gist me, what happened in school today? With that, and when they tell you some kind of shocking something, don't be too shocked to make them notice that you are shocked. You understand? Just accept it as if it's a very good thing. Then in your own private time, look for her, because when you take a hasty decision or action, you end up handling it in a wrong way. I am a victim of it. At times I don't even, I'll just, but at times I will just, oh, I wish I handled this thing like this. So when when you get the information, just sit down, digest it. When you digest it, then you now look for a better way to handle it. Because parenting these days, even me, at times I will sit down like this and be asking myself, are you sure you can actually deliver very well? Because you are actually a caretaker to the kids, and what you give them is what they are going to give their family tomorrow. That is just the fact. That is just the fact. When your mother-in-law give a very bad thing like this, like my son now, maybe I'll just implant so many evil things in him. You understand? Maybe I'll make him feel that he's the god over all women. Definitely when he gets married tomorrow, nobody can change that. He'll feel that he's the god to the family and all that. But when you tell them that everybody is equal and all that, they still grow up treating their wife or their girlfriend or their sister very well, believing that everybody has equal rights in this life. Ever mom one name, welcome back. Thank you so very much. Jonah, thank you so very much. Welcome back. Thank you so very, very, very well. So we are talking about the bedroom stuff before um Elegant came in, and actually is one of the video that she posted where a man, if you see the face of this woman, Ever mom and Denare, if you see the face of this woman, this is her faces ihe a na-akpọ ihe tinkakọrọ taa. The husband tiri nwunye ya ihe tinkakọrọ taa. If you see the woman face, if you see the woman body, as in the woman was actually vomiting blood, then her face here was like this. All the is like they used maybe machete or something and just do the stuff like this. She has so many bruises all over her face and she's in the hospital. She was like, does love hurt? Does love hurt? All those kind of a thing. And I was like thinking inside me, and according to her, it's not the first time she's been beaten like that. So I was wondering, how come? How manage? This is not the first time now you ended in the hospital. Tomorrow, if care does not take you, you might end up in the mortuary. You understand? Why can't you just take a walk? Take a walk, separate from the person for some time. Then, when you feel that the person's head is back, marriage can continue. But as of that point, I mean, she just to me, I'm just saying my own opinion, and I feel that why some of these things happen is when the woman look at herself, who will take care of me when I leave the marriage? The woman will say, let me just stay here in peace. I'll be receiving the beating. But most times, those difficult decisions, those things that are so difficult for us to make decisions, are actually the one that finally, if we make that decision, we live to be happier ever after. You understand? So let me go back to my bedroom stuff. Though somebody is here now. Somebody is here now. Can I talk my bedroom stuff? No, I'm not talking again. I wish she comes alive. Amen. I wish she do. So I wish, because she was so much pain. She was in so much pain, and she was saying she wants to end it, all those kind of things. But if she end it and go to the world beyond, what will she tell her her forefathers that killed her? That is another thing. What will she say that killed her? That somebody beat her the first time. You know, we actually think that at times we are God that can make people change. You are not God. You are not God. And stop contradicting the whole thing for yourself. You are not God that can make anybody to change. And it's just like that. Unless if the person decide to change. Unless if the person decide to change. You get. So, as I said before, if um I have somebody said that it's not wrong for the woman to ask first, and I added that if you know you want to go to Jerusalem, you want to go to Jerusalem this night, then start in the morning and be praising the woman. Start in the morning and be praising the man. Start early and be, you know, or support. Not that you use your side chick that don't even have any. The only business that she have is to take care of herself and look sexy for you to come and pay and do your stuff and go. And you don't use her and be comparing with your wife that will work from morning till night. You will not assist in anything. And you come in the night and start. And I could that you don't say so. So I need opinion. So tell us who is available. I need some, this is actually an interactive session, and I need you to contribute one thing or the other that will make the other room more sweeter. Thank you, Denari. Thank you so very much for helping me welcome people. Gracias tanto. So, so tell me. I need more suggestion. As I told you before, this thing is actually some of Chisom. Chisom. Chisom, no, na ekele. No, na ekele. No, na. As we are not an ekele, yes. No, na. Hey, God, the rest don't sleep. The rest don't sleep. Super Buzz, I appreciate you a lot. Thank you so very, very much for tuning in all the way from London. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you a lot. Donari, thank you so very much. Hey, Super Buzz, have you finally met with Donari? Have you finally met with her? No problem. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. I don't take it for granted at all. What is the time there now, Super Bros? What is the time there? Dodari, what is the time there in Canada now? And what is the time there in London? I'm having okay. You guys have met. Super Bros. Have you met with have you met with Donare? 5 p.m. Oh my god, in Canada. And here is okay. I mean physical meeting. 5 p.m., 10 p.m. and here is 8, 9, 10:55. That is wow. God is indeed great. I swear. God is indeed great. So if rapture should take place, okay, it's not taking place every night or morning. So I need suggestions. Super Bowls, tell me to Super Bowls, whenever you want to do the do to your Filipino girlfriend, how do you start? How do you start? You just or you just Super Bowls. I know you will not be ashamed to tell me now, and we are all adults here, so there is no need to be ashamed of anything. So tell me when you want You want to oh, sweet elegance. I don't know you are still here. Sweet elegance, tell me, when you want to with your God-given husband, how do you start? Do you just beam with him, or you you actually take your time? Let me say it in your own language. You take your time. You you talk to him. You prepare yourself, or you just do it just like that. Sweet elegance. Sweet elegance. Oh, Sandy Foodies. Sandy Foodies. She's not here, but definitely she will share me out. Thank you so much, Sandy Foodies. Sandy, I appreciate you. Thanks for that amazing thumbs up. Oh, my thumbs up is 15 now. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you, Sandy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so very much, Sandy. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? If you want to learn how to do crochet chicken, as in that chicken was, I nearly ate that chicken from my phone. Just visit Sandy. She just uploaded a new video now. Hi everyone in the building, welcome. Okay, elegant. You said you take your time. As in, I'm asking, your God-given husband, eh? Does he always do that? He will just come back from work, maybe take his bath, and she's superstar. I'm good too. I'm good too, dear. Yeah, this boy will slap you. Thank you, sis. I'm glad you. Yes, I did. I did. I did. I'm sure going to give it a try. Just hope mine comes out like yours too. But the same method. But if you can't give me the same, but I just pray that mine comes out like yours. It was amazing. So you take your time as in you prepare yourself. Like some men will not even give you any sign that anything is gonna happen, and um after everything, after everything, after everything, they will just blah and do you Sundays we are discussing bedroom issues here, and I asked the question. Okay, if we were not here when I asked the question, so let me repeat the question again. I said, is it right for the woman to make the move, or she should be waiting for her husband to always make the move? Please, I need sincere answers. Thank you, Donari. Thank you so very much for always welcoming everybody. I appreciate you a lot. So tell me, the is it right for the man, for the woman to be waiting for the man, or is it right for the woman to make the request? Or is it right as in, let me see. Please, I need opinions. The woman needs to make move. Thank you so very much. Bates, Bates, eh? Yes, Sandis is from Africa, but I don't know what the part of Africa. What part of Africa are you from, Sandy? What part of Africa are you from? Sometimes I want my husband to make the move first. Why do you want? Oviedo. Oviedo aqui, oh. Oviedo aqui, oh. Creole. Creole. So, but why do you want him to make the move sometimes? Why do you want him to make the move sometimes? Elegant. Why do you want him to make the move sometimes? Dear, dear. Dear, dear. Dear, dear. I understand, dear, dear. Sandy, why do you feel it's good that the woman make the move at times? Chisom, ị ga-akwaturu m ọkụ a. Ị ga-akwaturu m ọkụ. come out with them right like that because I know what just to be romantic, Abby. Okay, because I know what's going to. So you want him to make the move, and there is another question. Okay, Sweet Elegance said because she know what is going to happen, and Sandy said just to be romantic now. Okay, and there is this thing again that I was like saying. I say that that is very necessary for spouse to prepare themselves for the other room, that they shouldn't just let it happen. Only bushman wait for just the man to make the move. Only bushman. See, actually some women are not bush. If you normally go to Facebook and hear some stories and read some stories that some women do right, they will tell you that that um, anytime they go to meet their husband will call them dog, that they are requesting for sex as if they are dog. Some will tell you that the husband will tell them, are you a shower? You should wait for me to request for it. Some different kind of thing, and which makes some of them to feel that let me wait for him. If he did not request, let me just be enduring it within myself. Do you think that such men still exist, or they are just framing the whole thing? And is it necessary? Is it necessary to prepare your mind as a for spouse to always prepare their mind for what is going to happen, or it's just good, it just happen like that, just happen like that without preparation? Because me, I said I'm having some itchy eyes. So me, I said that if the man or the woman know that they need this thing in the night or in the afternoon, that they should start in the morning and be doing, hey baby, you know I love you, oh baby, you look good, oh, as if the woman is something that she's doing, as if the man is something that he's doing, as in create a very romantic platform first before the whole ishebahada ishebahada before the whole thing will now happen. So what do you think? Is it necessary to water ground, or you just let it happen like that? She's a want me in never. Host my husband always over my body. Man, I love this. You see, that means he's always watering his ground, and the man tire. He's always watering his ground. Why some? Let me read it out. Said my husband always over my body, will give it to men. Yes, that means he's always watering his ground. Some men, hmm, some men you see their face every time they are mean. As in, from where I come from, it's very very common. They feel that they are the so they are very very mean. So since they are mean, they don't actually have much time to, even some of them they don't actually have that time to come and be playing all those things that we see in television. They don't have such time. What they know is that maybe. So I was like, at least if you know that you need this thing, then you should not, don't allow the woman to overwork herself, that in the night you want to come and overwork her again. That you should be able to assist the woman in some way or the other, then pet her, all those kind of things, so that she will prepare her body and her soul for the journey ahead. So what do you think about that? The is it nice for, as in, oh god, who am I seeing, sawing? Thank you so very much, sir. I appreciate you. You're welcome. It's like you forgot to give us thumbs up. Thank you so very much. If you made it to thumbs up, please don't hesitate to give us. Please. Thank you so very much for that amazing thumbs up. I don't take it for granted. How are you doing today? How are you doing today, sir? How are you doing? Hope you're doing amazingly beautiful. Amazingly beautiful. So, hope you're doing fine. So, Jatelo, there is this discussion that we're discussing. I don't know if you can be kind enough to give us some tips. I don't know. Will you be kind enough to give us some tips? Because actually, you are the first married man that I'm having on this platform today, as a visible married man that I'm having on this platform today. Thank God you're fine. So I want to ask you some question. I don't know if you'll be kind enough to give me sincere answer without twisting words, because so many people are actually suffering from it. It's all over social media, and I felt like discussing it today. So I don't know if you can give me a sincere answer. Okay, so I should go ahead and ask. Now, I said, how you are married? Yes. How do you normally feel when your wife, as you know, before you join the chat, you actually know the topic and you know what you're expecting to hear. You understand? So how do you normally feel when your wife give you the moves, that give you the sign, as in give you the move? You know what we mean by the other room as in the bedroom. So how do you normally feel when your wife give you the sign, give you stuff that I want it? How do you normally feel? Do you prefer yourself walking to her, or you prefer her making the request, or you are okay by it? Please, we're waiting for your reply. That is if you're still here. If you're still here, the number has dropped. Oh Lord Jesus, have mercy. I'm waiting. Gatel, are you still here? Gatel, are you still here? You have left. Is anybody here? He said I should ask. Okay, host, we normally prepare ourselves for the occasion. Now I see the you actually okay, but somebody will initiate it now, or you have your timetable already. Which which one? You have your timetable already, or somebody initiates it? Because, thank you so very much. See the points that you even made here, that host we normally prepare ourselves. That means there is even a need. There is even need for preparation. Oh my God! Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. So I don't know if you are still here, but how do you prepare for it? How do you prepare for the other room? How do you prepare for it? I want to know how to prepare for the thing. You understand? How to prepare for it. I want to learn, and I know that maybe in future, who knows, it will even take years for somebody to come close to this video, and maybe the person actually needs this the help. So tell me, how do you prepare for it? Anybody in the house, even if it's not Chetello. Anybody can answer. Anybody can reply me. Oh, thank you so very much. So, Elegant, tell me, please, if you can, how do one prepare his or herself for the stuff? Let me ease myself. I'm coming. Hey, I'm having five people here. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Let me read messages. No sleep. We are doing LS. I and my son, we are doing LS. Elegant, I'm still okay. Starts early in the day, sweet rest testing. Oh my god. But that is the fact. Madame Shoza, that is the fact. That is the fact. Did you hear that? It's actually coming from a man. Jiriwayo. Jiriwayo. Sorry guys, I want to ease myself. Ozone, ozone. Happy Ozugo. Sorry guys, I want to ease myself. You see, it's actually coming from a man. He said, because the question I asked, I said that how do you prepare? How do you prepare for it? Because according to him, he said that him and his wife normally prepare themselves for it. You understand? So now, and I asked him that, please tell me how you prepare for it. And he said he starts early in the day, sweet words, testing and putting on sex. You see, oh God, God bless you, sir, for for being so open and saying it. You know, so many people, we are in this world that so many people do feel they are more righteous than others. They are that if they should say, you know, if no be pikin will be the result of man and woman coming meeting together, as I said, if no be pikin, so many people for they deny and say they have never seen the nakedness of a woman, and the woman might even deny have never seen the nakedness of a man. But because we have a product that actually we testify that yes, something must happen before this thing. Now be waiting save us for this generation. If not, some people will tell you to God of heaven and earth, I have never in my life done it. Eh? Thank you so very much, sir, for this your sincere answer. I I totally I I sincerely I gratefully appreciate it so very much. You start early the day and you prepared for it. Know that you do gen how they call am, you do gidigidi. Then later after the woman has finished work, has been very tired and everything, even inside her house she's even angry that you did not help her out in doing some things. Then you now come in the night and mama mia, nobody dey take bad one now. And also sharing and activities that both of you cherish most. Oh, oh God. Thank you so very much, sir. I appreciate this very well. I appreciate it. So, young men of this our generation, I don't know if Super Bowls is still here. I don't know if Lion Star is still here. You have seen it. I don't know if I still have another man that is watching me. Any man, any woman that is watching me, you see it, you start early, you prepare for it, maybe by streetwise, by testing, by not only when you want to do the do, that is when you will know you will come and be doing how will I put it? So when you go to social media, you find out that you know complain that not just one person, not just two person, not just three people are complaining. You should know that obviously something is wrong somewhere, and that is some people's mentality. Some people don't actually behave so because they feel like behaving so. They behave so because where they come from, that is the same way they see things being done. You get. So that is it. So thank you so very much, Jatelo. Actually I I appreciate this so much. I really, 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 really appreciate it so very, 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 very much. You see, from every, I don't know people that are watching me that I'm not saying anyway, or that is not that don't want you to see them, or they did not identify themselves. The truth is that your spouse, that your sister, that your wife, that your anything, actually should be treated with respect. And if you know that thing that you want to be done to you, don't hesitate to do it to that person. You know, one person actually said that the God that she believes in is her own fellow human being. You understand? But so many people tackled it. But actually, if you are to see your fellow human being as a God, definitely the world will be a better place. Like I watched one video this evening at Elegant this thing. As I'm here now, the thing is just replaying in my head. You get, whereby a woman, if you watch that video, no matter how strong your heart is, you will cry. No matter the gravity of what the person did. As in those days, oh God, African tradition is still the best. Those days, they have a way of punishing their wife for whatsoever. You understand? Instead of beating or all that. But these days, men feel they can. If you see the way that woman was beaten, I just pray she survived it. And according to her confession, that wasn't the first time, that wasn't the second time that the man continued beating her like that and comes back to her position. And imagine she goes back and was it obituary picture that she wants to see? Hmm? Every day marriage are crashing every day. And I also beg us and we urge us, let's create time for our family. Let's create time. You be the man and you feel that it's just the woman that are there to train the children. Are you kidding me? In this kind of generation that we are, that even two of you self, you even still need the intervention for each to even work out well. Let's make this right. Let's be more devoted to our family, to our kids. Super Bowls, Super Bowls, Super Bowls. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. So, you have heard what Jatello said, Mr. Jatello. You have heard what he said, and he's not a new person in the marriage industry, and in the marriage not industry, institution of marriage. And you have heard what Mami Uchia said. They said, and you are here from the beginning. So now look at what Jatelo wrote there. He said that whenever he knows that something like that wants to happen, they start preparing themselves through messages, through all that. I'm away, but I'm keeping for. Oh, thank you so very much. Very soon I'm going to end the stream. So me too. I need to catch some sleep too. So you see, it's very necessary. See, there's these little things that you just do to garnish the union, and the union will be bet me to be perfect. There is no perfection anywhere, but whereby you offend your partner and your partner come to you and tell you, Super Bros, this thing that you did, I don't like it, and both of you quarrel, insult yourself, insult finish, and you people settle. You know, that is the perfection I see in anything, whereby we are able to dialogue and talk it out, and we just place it from our heart, that we just accumulate it, and later will be acting on accumulated anger or something. So I urge us in our relationship, in anything that we're doing, let's be open to one another. It goes a long way. Let's be open to even our kids. It goes a long way. Yeah. Anytime they ask, you just answer them. And be very, very observant that, kids these days, even the way they suck breast, be very observant. Even if you dey do that thing for a faith, make sure. In fact, don't even try it. Make sure that even if you want to do something like that, you excuse that child, because some memory that you think that will even erase from their brain, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. And they will not tell you. They will only tell people outside, but not you. Madam Ebube. Mama. So I urge us, let's um, learn how to let's learn how to make one another happy, and let's make ourselves to be available to our spouse. Yeah, and always prepare ourselves. Let us look at each other as if anybody is lesser than the other person. No be say person go feel I'm coming guys. Thanks everyone. Thanks. We need to go now.